Hey, what up, son? It's Kurtoid. Now, I'm going to be giving a quick tutorial on how to access some more obscure settings for Windows Mixed Reality. So, follow along. I'll be doing Windows 11 first. Now, in your Settings app, we want to go to Privacy and Security. And in here, for developers, click on that. Now, we want to enable the device portal. So, I can't remember if you need to have developer mode turned on. I don't want to toggle it because sometimes it could be a bit of a hassle. But for now, yeah, so if you can't turn that on, turn that on. So it should be pretty good, easy. So after you do that, in my case, I have mine to restrict to loopback connections only. I don't have it enabled over my local network. If I did want to do that, I would enable authentication. So you would click authentication, the toggle, and provide a username and password. Pretty easy stuff. But for now, we're going to be accessing it locally. So what we do is we click on the localhost address. And now we are presented with a lot of things you probably haven't seen. A lot of Windows devices have this. It's for like network debugging stuff. But what we want the mixed reality stuff. AKA the crumbs of HoloLens. Now, on this first window, we got some options here. We can enable things like a stabilization plane. I haven't played around with it that much. It's not really of much use for me because I have a mixed VR setup. But you can enable things like the plane. Some of these other things like mesh won't show because again they are from HoloLens. Because HoloLens uses the exact same like tracking system or a similar system. But regardless, you can also enable like first person view, etc. Some more details on the bottom. Anyway, so that's that. Now next one we have frame rate. Now here it's what you'd expect. It's like a frame rate graph. I don't have my headset plugged in right now, so I can't really show that. But the last one, which many will find extremely useful. Here we can export our current environment. Now, the environment being your tracking space. Kind of think of it like on a Quest where you set up your boundaries, and on Windows Mixed Reality. This is where it's stored, and you can export that and the anchors. And after you do that, if you want, which I believe many would want to do, you can re-upload it. And then later on, when your tracking messes up again, which appears to be very frequent for Windows Mixed Reality, you can re-import it. And that will essentially reset it back to the time you backed it up, or exported it, sorry. So yeah, you can do that. Again, I don't have my headset plugged in, so I can't exactly demonstrate it. But yeah, so if it messes up, re-import it, and you can delete and re-download it for whatever reason, but regardless, that's that. Alright, and let me demonstrate this on Windows 10. I'll be right back. We're back here on Windows 10. Pretty similar thing. We want to go to the Settings app on Windows. Now, we will want to go to Update and Security. Now, we want to go to For Developers. Same thing. Now, we have a setting here, Device Portal. So we want to turn it on. I've already got it on. I've enabled authentication for some reason. I can't remember why. But, similar thing to Windows 11. Enable it. I'm going to go click on localhost now and type in my password because it forgot for the second time. Okay, right. And yeah, similar story. We got mixed reality settings here. Same thing. Same on 11 and 10 for now. But yeah, you can back it up, export it, re-upload it, re-import it. All that, it's all there.